There's something so attractive about a woman that has a bubbly personality. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only guy that feels this way. There's just something about a woman that just loves life, loves being alive, that she's willing to express this in her personality, her tone of voice. I just find that very attractive. Now, of course, if she passes my minimum looks threshold, that even makes it even better. But even if it's not in a romantic sense, when I see a woman, even in just walking on the street and I see a girl, a woman that's just, it doesn't mean she's smiling. It just means she has this aura about her that just it just communicates that I'm happy I'm alive. I'm happy I'm here. I'm happy to be healthy. I'm happy that no matter what I'm dealing with, I'm excited. I'm happy. Again, it doesn't mean that she's smiling and jumping all over the place. It just communicates through energy. Energy is a key part of it, but also smiling and joking and happy also is part of it. I find that very attractive. Now, why I find it attractive, I don't know. I truly do not know. But I've noticed even the girls I've dated, they they had that personality trait. They all had it, of course, to different extents, but they were bubbly. Now, again, bubbly doesn't mean you're smiling and jumping all over the place. It could just be your energy. You have a very chill, inviting personality, energy, aura about you, and it's appealing. I think the masculinity in me is triggered or is turned when I see a woman that's just in her feminine and being positive and nurturing. Her aura just communicates woman. I find that very very appealing. I mean, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only guy that notices that. Even more so, one thing that I find particularly attractive is a woman who takes care of herself. That is attractive. And taking care of yourself as a woman, to me, it just means like you have such high respect for yourself. And I respect people that respect themselves. I have such deep, acknowledgement of people who put themselves through routines and regimens for their mental health, for their physical health, for their, social health. I'm like, I like that. When I see a woman that takes care of herself physically, she goes to the gym, she works out, she puts in effort to look the best. I find that incredibly attractive. Now, from an aesthetic standpoint, of course, but also it tells me the level of standard you hold for yourself. If I see you and you look sloppy, it's communicating to me as a man, especially as a man that works out, who goes to the gym, as you can probably tell, a lot. No, not a lot, but I know the standards I put for myself. So when I see a woman that does the same, it automatically communicates to me, oh my goodness, she's disciplined, she values herself, she values her health. We can imagine that. When I see a woman that is very involved in her mental health routine, maybe she journals, maybe she meditates, maybe she's spiritual, whatever it is, I find that so appealing because it just communicates to me self-respect. Self-respect, self-respect, self-respect. And I, like I said, I respect people that respect themselves. I find it super attractive when I see a woman who puts in effort to be the best version of herself at her own pace, but putting in the effort. I find it attractive when a woman is curious, when she's curious about life and she's teaching me something. Could be on, I don't know, electrolytes even. Teach me that. I like when a woman can educate me on topics that she's passionate about. I love to see passion. I love to see fire in a woman. I've been with women who were physically appealing, but they lacked so much depth personality wise, and it just turned me off. There's only so your body can only do so much, especially to a man like myself who's very, you know, focused on vibes and energy and matching. Don't get me wrong, I love a good body on a woman. I really do. But then again, I want to see that you put in effort to be the best version of yourself because that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. So I expect that but when I see a woman who's doing that without any guy, just by herself, she automatically becomes attractive. Just that bubbly personality. I don't know what it is, man, but when I see it, I see it. When I see it, I see it. And it's so attractive. And if you're a woman and you have a bubbly personality, I hope you never lose it because a bubbly personality, either in your expression or in your energy, your aura, it just communicates your disposition to life, which is positive, and that's great. Have a good one.